Hello, everybody. Welcome back to BBB Sharing. This is Joshua, and here I have Kobi Alexander. How are you doing today?
Good, doing great.
And you're with Four Seasons Landscaping,
Yes,
correct?
sir. Yep.
All right. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
So at Four Seasons Landscapes, the main thing we focus on is property management and landscaping. So that includes mulching, trimming, spring cleanups, snow removal. Don't mean to jump around, but grass cutting, installs. So pretty much anything to keep your residential or commercial property looking the best. That's what we take care of.
Okay. How often do you usually go for your checkups?
I usually check on everybody weekly. That includes going to the site and, a little text message or call. I try to keep everybody on good communication terms, make sure everybody's all right if they got something that they need to do. I want to make sure I can help, or if I can't help them, I find somebody to help them. That's kind of how we started and kind of how we want to go. We want to make sure we take care of the people that we, take care of. So.
There's a lot that are out there that won't even, go out and double check, let alone weekly. They'll just wait till, they get a call that something's wrong or something's overgrown. And so it's cool that you take that next step just to make sure that they're all right.
Yeah. I feel like, like you said, a lot of companies don't really check up. I feel like it's just for the dollar. But how I wanted to start the company is, take care of people, especially with money. I know everybody does not have money, so I kind of work deals with people, set up payment plans. I think that's a big thing that a lot of companies don't do. They want money up front. But yeah, we're willing to set up payment plans, work with you any way possible to get what you need done. So,
do you have any, not experience, but what would be like those little tools of wisdom that you've learned? Because you had this a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So what would you tell your past self, or what are some things that you've learned when you were going through this process and continuing to build your business?
One big thing, I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but take care of your people that you do work for.
Yeah.
Look out for them, and with anything you do quality work.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's all we want at the end of the day. We just want to make sure we're taken care of.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
And that's from, I've been doing landscaping since I was 12. I got a little bit into the construction market too. So kind of working with owners over on that side, the main thing I've learned is to take care of what you have to take care of. Do it how it's supposed to be done. Don't cut corners. And, just be honest and very transparent with the customer.
Okay. How can you tell that you're working with someone that might not be in your best interest?
From
a landscaping perspective.
I really haven't found that one person that I really can't get along with.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just me being very flexible with everybody, understanding everybody's not the same. So that's kind of how I handle every situation is I know we might not see eye to eye, or, you might be tough on me in some areas, how much you want things to work out for you, but kind of just doing the best that I can to, in landscaping terms, do what I know needs to be done that's going to meet your standards.
Yeah.
So just keep it simple and efficient.
Do you have a favorite job that you've done?
No, I don't.
No.
No.
I can only imagine going to maybe just this big old house, just I don't know, you're just why does he need me? Or it's and then you realize
we got quite a few that's like that. It's 4-hour cut days and a bunch of weed eating, and the mower, you're sitting on the mower for 2 hours. I got my guys sitting on the mowers for 2 hours and weed eating for 3. But once you love to do something, the time you have in it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Once you love it, you don't mind doing it, and it doesn't matter how long it is.
And you said you grew up in the construction world as well?
Yeah. So I started out very young age doing residential construction, and then that moved to cutting for family and friends and friends' families. but yeah, just fell in love with working outside, using my hands, using a tape measure. That was pretty much what I fell in love with, and I just branched it into, landscaping, and I have some projects that construction's thrown into it. So it all works out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I started, I was doing volunteer work for like the fire department pretty recently, and it was really interesting seeing because I've worked here for a couple years, and just kind of seeing how everything just kind of connects into like that middle ground. I'm sure you had a bunch of stuff where it's like going out there using your construction world, also integrating that probably into, your landscaping business as well.
Yeah. Even like building retaining walls and things like that. It's a little bit of, construction involved in that, because
Retaining walls?
Yeah.
What is that?
So like, it's a wall to separate. If you have a huge drop in the land, you kind of use a retaining wall to separate that so the weight of the dirt doesn't fall down. So you would use a retaining wall to kind of hold it up and then get your other grade level going.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Okay. And then you said you grew up here in this area, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you like it?
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah. Are you thinking of moving anywhere, or you staying here for a little bit?
I don't know. Parts of me wants to move back to Madison, so that's where I was born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where I'm gonna go back.
No problem going back to your roots, man.
Yeah, I have to.
Go for it. Well, how can people reach you if they need you?
So you can visit our website, Four Seasons Landscapes. If you want a consultation, you can give us a call, 540-395-6794. We're always going to respond. It doesn't matter what the job is. We're going to respond. If we can't do it, we'll let you know we can't do it. We won't just let you sit there with no response. That goes back to just us being transparent with our customers. But pretty much anything landscaping, commercial, residential, property maintenance, landscaping, installs, we're who you want to go.
All right.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Kobi. This is awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have tell them the number to reach you by?
540-395-6794.
All right. And anybody listening, make sure to, when you're listening to this, follow us on any of our social media platforms. Ignite Sparked by BBB Serving Central Virginia, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We'll see you there. Bye.